Hey, what is going on, guys? It is the SMT. Thanks for tuning in to watch this edition of the SMT YouTube channel. Today we're taking a look at the sunsetting on the Sprint brand. It looks like we have a pretty solid date and time frame for when the brand is actually going to be completely eliminated, and we will have a standalone company of the new T-Mobile. The branding is approaching its sunset in the form of a brand unification strategy from T-Mobile, and now we kind of have, I don't know if I want to call it confirmation, but it's pretty solid. I mean, I think there's just a couple of days that it could be, so I'm going to cover that in today's video and talk about some other stuff that's going on in network integrations and other things with the merger. So before I do that, please do turn your attention to the description box where we have the following SMT community links. We have the SMT Patreon page. We also have a link to the second channel, Sneed Mobile Tech live streams, the Twitter handle @SneedTech, and the Megadon.net invite code, the social media platform of the future. Never need another social media platform ever again. No algorithms, no ads, and no tracking. Megadon.net. So in terms of the Sprint branding kind of approaching its sunset, the sunsetting on Sprint, that unification strategy was originally slated for an early summer completion, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, that is probably going to happen somewhere more in midsummer. Now, it is already May and things have progressed pretty quickly, as you know, the merger integration process is ongoing, and you know, branding is starting to change, and locations are starting to be rearranged, and jobs are being relocated and reassigned. You know, the consumer unification side is probably going to be happening around an August 1st or 2nd date. Being that that is, give or take a couple of months away, this does make sense. It gives T-Mobile a chance to kind of put some, you know, tie up some loose ends from that side of the operations. Most reports and internal guidances have indicated August 1st or August 2nd as like the new T-Mobile day one in terms of the consumer side. But that, I feel pretty confident in that. I've heard that from some internal sources. I've heard this now from some, I guess we'll call them formal media sources. So I think that's probably safe to say that's when we're going to see that new T-Mobile, no Sprint mention kind of day one. Now, and if you look at what T-Mobile has going on for them, you know, they've got a 30% market share as the new T-Mobile company merging with Sprint. They should have a really good marketing push during this time frame. We are expecting that to start in June and things really to pick up in July and August. There are a couple of hiccups. It's definitely not going to be a perfect transition. I believe that 80% or more, I think it's like 82% of customers that are migrating over from Sprint to T-Mobile do have fully compatible devices, which is great, which leaves about 18 to 20% of former Sprint customers who probably aren't going to have full network access due to incompatibility issues. So that's kind of one thing that I think T-Mobile would be smart and wise to encourage customers to kind of, I don't know, get a new phone, upgrade, figure something out in terms of offering them good value in trading in their older phones and then getting in something more compatible. So we'll have to see how that plays out. High amounts of roaming traffic are indicating that most customers from the Sprint side do have full access to the T-Mobile network. So that kind of reinforces this and backs it up. My only concern right now with the merger, it's not the marketing, it's not the advertising, it's the network. Some of the network problems are pretty drastic. LT speeds have plummeted for a lot of people in a lot of larger markets. We're also seeing that some markets, including mine, are losing LT connection for several hours throughout the day. In fact, I have been having issues with 3G and HSPA connections as my only connections, no LT available for like the first half of the day, several days last week. So hopefully that process is quick. I really don't want to see that anymore. My LTE speeds are already slow enough as it is. Dropping out to 3G or HSPA is unacceptable. So I hope that's kind of coming past. And actually, you guys can comment down in the comment section if you've been experiencing slower speeds or loss of LTE and being stuck in 3G and HSPA. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say there. But you know, if this was to become extended, I fear for a really, really high churn rate for T-Mobile moving forward if these things can't be sorted out in an expeditious and quick and rapid pace. So, you know, we could expect, I mean, T-Mobile already said that they do expect a higher churn rate than normal. and that's to be expected. But you know, like I said, you don't want to lose too many customers, because then you got to fight to get them back. And you know, once customers get on the Verizon or AT&T network and they enjoy it, they're probably less likely to leave, especially if pricing is going to be similar. So we'll have to see. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of the sunsetting date for the Sprint brand. Let me know what you guys think of kind of some of the issues we've been seeing with some people having phone compatibility issues, some people seeing, you know, really slow LTE speeds, and even, you know, shifting only to like 3G and HSPA and losing LTE completely. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Please do share your experiences. Let me know what you guys are seeing, what your experiences are, and you know, we can discuss that down in the description box or in the comment section. So thank you guys for doing that, and if you want to help out the channel, you could do so by liking this video and then sharing it to your favorite social media platforms. That would be great. Thank you for that. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing and activating that bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And I think what we'll do is we will hashtag farewell Sprint. Let's do that. So it is their sunsetting. We won't be seeing Sprint here in the coming months. So hashtag farewell Sprint if you're a real one and you watch this all the way through. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Here's some other videos for you guys to check out if you're interested, hand selected for you all. Hope you guys enjoy them. And thanks again for watching. I'm the SMT, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.